Hello, hello, hello everybody. This is Robin from Roamingwithrover, and we are back today with an unboxing, or an unbagging, I guess it is. We've got Mary Maxim, and I know what it is because I have not ordered anything lately. So this is my Mary Maxim Crochet Afghan quarterly. Okay, let's get this right. It's the Mary Maxim quarterly crochet Afghan. It's my quarterly crochet Afghan club. So I pay for a subscription. It's the only subscription I get right now, and it's 4 times a year, and it is an Afghan, and it is crochet because I am not good enough of a knitter to be knitting Afghans, and probably I would not anyway, because that's, to me, a knit Afghan is a huge project. Although if you watch my videos, I am going to be undertaking a knit Afghan, but it's a square and it's in pieces, and anyway, watch for that video. All right, so the quarterly Mary Maxim quarterly Afghan club. 4 times a year you get an Afghan in the mail. You know it's going to be an Afghan. You don't know what it's going to be like. It's usually their yarn, but not always. Sometimes it's other yarn. I almost always like either the yarn or the pattern. I don't always like both, but often I do. I cannot think of a single time when I have completely hated it. Okay? If you join, you can just buy one, but if you join for the recurring, it's $22.99, and I didn't realize this. $22.99 for your first one, and then after that it's $32.99. I don't think you can even buy one of their regular, maybe one of the baby ones, and these are regular full size. Having said that, is that true? I don't think I've ever received a quarterly Afghan that's a baby one. Some of their monthly, yes, some of their monthly crochet ones have been baby ones, but the quarterly ones have all been full-size ones. $32.99 for a full-size Afghan with $4.99 flat rate shipping. So that's what, 35, 37, 38 bucks for an Afghan kit, 4 times a year. Now, most people, I believe, pay for it monthly. Somehow I've gotten set up so I pay yearly. I don't know how I did it, but I did. So anyway, it's 38 bucks 4 times a year for an Afghan. I usually really like them. The yarn, it's good. It's fine. Let's see what we got. I've already cut it, and I can see some sparkly yarn. You know I like the sparkly yarn. Okay. I see purple sparkly yarn. I'm already happy. I got purple sparkly yarn. And it always comes in these nice plastic bags, which you know I love that. Ooh, and there's some cream colored sparkly yarn. And once you sign up, you can cancel at any time. You're not beholden to them for any length of time. Now, since I've already paid for a whole year, and this is my first, it's either my first or second of this round. I can't remember. Oh, wow. And some gray sparkly yarn. Ooh, that's pretty. It's Mary Maxim Glimmer yarn. So this is their own yarn. So there's the pretty yarn. We've got, I guess it's silver, purple, and sort of a creamish. Okay, let's see what we got here. Like I said, it's in the nice plastic bag, which is nice because I store these kits everywhere you can imagine. I've got them on top of my closet. I've got some behind the couch. I've got them under my desk. I've got them in the shop, everywhere. And then this keeps them nice and clean. Okay, it's called the Glimmer Throw. Oh, It's already, at first glance, it would be a design that probably I would not make, but then as I looked again, it's a little different. You always get a pattern. Sometimes they're free patterns, sometimes they're not. So at first I thought it was a zigzag kind of thing, which I'm not a fan of. For some reason I always mess them up. But this is more of a ripply, kind of like, reminds me of an ocean. I don't hate it. I do not hate it. It's tells, okay, they always tell you the name of it. They tell you the size, 45 by 56. And then this is how you can tell it's 12, so December of 23. So that you can always tell when it was done. So it's a 4-weight yarn, Mary Maxim Glimmer, 3.5 ounce ball, 191 yards, 100 grams. Baby blue, we've got 7. Wow, I would not call that baby blue. Now, here's the other thing. When you get their yarn, it isn't always the same as it says on the thing. This says baby blue, lavender, and mustard, and a size N, which is a 13 or a 9mm hook. Haha. Don't need a license to carry this 9mm. I've seen shirts that say that. 1 pattern repeat, 17 stitches equal 5 inches, 6 rows. All right, so what are we doing in here? We're doing yarn over FPSC. FPSC. Front post single crochet, front post half double crochet. Oh, I love front post cross. Oh, so that's what gives it that little bumpy look right there. This is going to be nice. And then the big one must be, is that a double or a triple? I'm not a fan of triple crochets. Double crochets, bunch of double crochets, and then some front post stuff. Easy peasy. So this must be the mustard. Where does it say? Oh, made in Turkey, we like that. Yep, this is the mustard, but it's not nearly as mustardy as you would say a mustard. This, I would call this gold. And they must be the lavender. Yep, that is a lavender. That is a very pretty color. If I were buying this and it said mustard, I would 100% call that gold. And they're calling this blue? They are calling this baby blue. This is not baby blue. This is 100% gray or silver. I would get away with calling this silver, but not baby blue. I'm trying to find something in here that's blue. My bag right here is blue. There's a lot of blues. There's a lot of different colored blues on this bag. Can you see all the blues on this bag? No. See, this is gray. This is 100% gray or silver. This is as far from blue as you can be. But what do you think of those colors? I don't love the gold in there. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm curious. It looks okay. I'm curious of what other colors they have. And I can't look it up. Boy, am I curious though. Mary Maxim glitter. How many? We've only got 2 balls of that. So in the whole big thing, you can see it's just thrown in there. It looks all right. Okay, I love the yarn. I'm not 100% in love with this, but I don't hate it. And I think in the project it'll look fine. This is a project I would probably make, and it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be, I like that extra detail of this stitch that's going to make it pop. So it's not your basic ripple stitch. This would be a nice project for somebody who's just learning to crochet. And I can see this being a pattern that I would use with other yarn. This would be a great way, to use up some leftover yarn. Because you don't, I mean, this is what? 2 tiny balls, 100-gram ball, 200, so not even 400. I mean, this is 1 skein of Big Twist or Red Heart or anything that you got laying around. And you wouldn't even need a whole skein. Honestly, you could use 1 skein of this and 1 skein of that. It is pretty though. So I'll bet you we're gonna have this on this end, solid in the middle, and then that on the other end. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. What do you think about that? Do you hate the gold? Is the gold okay? Yeah, I think it's okay. I think I would make this one. I think I would make this one for sure. I do like it a lot. And a nice size throw for $32. Is that what I said it was? $32? I don't even know now. Yeah, 33 bucks plus $5 shipping. So $38 for a nice throw. And this is gonna work up quick. I'll bet you this is be a weekend at the most, Once you get that stitch pattern, that stitch repeat down, yeah, I like it. Definitely, I'm super curious now to go and see what other colors they have in this. This is pretty yarn and it feels nice. It's squishy. Okay, so take a look. Go check out Mary Maxim. I'll put, I don't know if I can put a link below. I'll see if I can. If I can put a link below, I will. And go check out there. They've got Crochet of the Month. They've got Knit of the Month. They've got, what is this? Plastic canvas. Go check out all the different things. But definitely, if you like the idea of getting a surprise Afghan every now and again, check this out. It's a very good deal, and usually I like this stuff. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.